Hello, my fellow readers. How are you today? My bad. Sorry, I won't do that again. And by the way, I was just looking at my phone. We got 9 viewers right now. You know, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you all for tuning in, man. Eagle Bite, thank you for tuning in. You know, appreciate you guys, man. You know, we like the thrill. If I had known you started streaming again, I would have waited and watched from the first. Bro, it's all good, bro. It's all good, brother. I mean, the thing with streaming too is like, respectfully, you know, I understand people have, you know, things to do, right? And so it's kind of like one of the reasons why we stopped in between, because the whole idea is to have, like, you know what I mean, like have people that watch you on a consistent basis. Well, I mean, I don't know how to like say it, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like there's no point for a beginner, like if you're actually just starting off, there's no point in streaming. You gotta first build that little bit of a community, you know what I mean? So that's why we mainly prioritize on content, because you know, when people have the free time, they could just tune in to streams a little bit, or they could just watch your content, you know? That's just the way how I see it. That's just the way how a lot of like the OG streamers and content creators, they basically said the same thing. So it makes sense too, you know? But no matter what it is, man, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everybody, man. If there's no audience, what's the point? Exactly, bro, exactly. And I see it every time. There's so many people, like on Twitch, YouTube, they don't do anything else other than stream. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, you know how it is. It's like common sense, basically, you know? But that's the thing, like, for real, bro, like, if I'm being dead serious, I've never imagined one of our shorts, our highest viewed short, a Black Ops 3 clip, or Black Ops 4, excuse me. It's a Black Ops 4 clip, and it got almost 4 million views. YouTube short. It's a short. And never ever thought if I published something, it would get over 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, as a gamer, it's just amazing to see the gaming community, you know, comment and engage. And that's all that matters, bro, you know? That's all that matters. And then everything else on the side, we can slowly work upon. I can never wrap my head around how people say they're gonna quit their jobs and stuff like if you got, like, realistically, you have to look at it realistically, you know? But that is enough of us, you know, yapping, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how people gamble like that with their life, like quitting their job for being like, bro, exactly. You see what I mean? It's just, it's common sense. Unfortunately, respectfully, I don't mean to say this in a rude way. It's just doesn't really exist anymore, you know? Who's gonna pay the bills? 110%, bro. I got my own PS5 by working a 9 to 5. Exactly, bro. That's just how it is. And if everybody could understand that, inshallah, man, in the future, I wanna do more, as much as I can. But that's the thing, like, right now we do, you know, small giveaways, you know, like battle passes. Every now and then we'll give away like $40-50 for a game, you know what I'm saying? When we get to that point, I'm not gonna think twice, because that's something that my parents, you know, just, it's a thing. Like, we help whenever we can, you know what I mean? You gotta help people, man. That's, spread love, spread positivity. But then there's some that don't even understand that, which is the crazy part. There's some that don't understand that. But I don't know, man, when it comes to that stuff, when it comes to life, there's just so many things. That dude is still in Speranza. I mean, nah, I can't, bro. I gotta get rid of some stuff.